Having installed his brother-in-law Orson Trumbull as Marcher Lord of Bloodstone, King Cameron wasted little time exploiting this foothold in the Stepstones. 30 years after Robert's landing, he continued his conquest of the pirate-infested islands. To the delight of the powerful merchants of Tyros, Myr and Lys, the veteran army of the Dragonhunt, experienced with amphibious assaults, paired with the combined fleet of the three cities, proved a deadly combination to the poorly armed pirate rebel. King Cameron was able to do in about 18 months what took Daemon Targaryen many years. He subjugated every single island and burned down every pirate refuge. Secure bases and regular patrols now meant that Myrish and Tyroshi trade vessels could pass through the straits freely, and King Cameron and his brother-in-law Orson could even levy a healthy toll to foreign merchants wishing to pass. After Qohor, the Stepstones were now the second de facto kingdom under the sovereignty of King Cameron in Myr. The prestige of the Baratheons in the east grew, in Westeros as well as in Essos, and many began to see the realm of the Summer Crown no longer as a simple adventurer kingdom, but as a true equal to the Iron Throne itself. King Cameron encouraged this line of thinking by appointing his own lords paramount. Willem the Wayward and Orson Trumbull, rulers of Qohor and the Stepstones, both gained the title, and the king also appointed Joffrey Lannister and Amory Florent as lords paramount of Tyros and Lys, although he kept the cities themselves under his direct control. A stubborn outbreak of winter fever stopped any major wars for a time. The winter in the mid-30s after Robert's landing lasted many years, and even strong King Cameron and his young son and heir Prince Robert were bedridden with the disease for a while. During this long epidemic, the last of Robert Baratheon's old advisors passed away bedridden. Howland Reed, the famous warrior who had been with the Dragonhunt for 33 years and had trained most of the Baratheon children as master-at-arms, including King Cameron himself, was no more. King Cameron's entire council was now made up of new men who knew no other reality than that of a Westerosi king in Myr. Howland Reed was replaced by the most prominent among these new men, Willem the Wayward Baratheon, Lord Paramount of Qohor. Despite the epidemic, the coffers of the realm were full. The subjugation of the Stepstones meant many Essosi ships found their way to Myr again. Willem the Wayward had similarly crushed piracy on the northern Rhine and Dagger Lake, ensuring a relatively safe river route to Qohor. This opened up a potential overland trade route from Myr to Qohor for the first time in centuries. However, while some daring merchants already traded along it, that route still led through the Sorrows, the foggy, grayscale-infested ruins of the old kingdom of the Rhoynar. King Cameron thus decided to invest a great deal of money in the restoration of one of those foggy settlements on the west side of Dagger Lake. The project would take many years, but, it was hoped, would secure the route, giving Myr overland trade access to the Far East, like Pentos and Bravos. Hundreds of workers, accompanied by 200 men-at-arms, set to work on Dagger Lake once the last traces of the winter fever epidemic had passed. However, the Volantene had the same idea. They had sent workers to the capital of the old Rhoynish kingdom, the legendary city of Croyane. While dozens died to grayscale and many to the wrath of the Stone Men, the work had continued. King Cameron wished to maintain control of the entire northern Rhoyne, and so he could not allow the Volantene to maintain control of the crucial choke point at Croyane. War was declared between the two rival realms for the first time in decades. But this time, King Cameron meant to secure actual territory, rather than just a dragon prince or some freed slaves. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to JGO Gaming, episode 11 of the Dragonhunt. Yes, King Cameron the Blessed has currently a lack of funds, but that should go over soon since we took out a loan from Bravos, and we have gone to war once more after a long period of entente, let's say, with the free city of Volantis to grab Croyane, the restored ruin of the Rhoynish people. So let's do it. Let's raise our troops. In fact, let's put Dagger Lake as the point of what's that called? Point of gathering. I don't know. Let's have also the troops from the islands move in, especially Tyros, because Tyros is massive. And the Stepstones also has 4,500. I guess that's just because this guy loves me. That is fine though. Alright, let's go. Everybody please gather. Of course I will honor my obligation. Yes, we called in Lord Renly. We shouldn't need him, but we might as well. Lord Benero has asked them to join. Yeah, sometimes sometimes like Pentos joins them, which we don't want. Joffrey Lannister wants to marry my sister to my nephew. Lord Herrock of Tywin. That's fine, I guess. That's fine. King Horton of the Iron Throne has declared King Horton's claim on the Iron Throne on King Edward the Chase. Horton Redford, really? That's my vessel, right? The Redfords, wow. Oh yeah, this is the son of Daenerys. This guy is the brother-in-law of Daenerys. This is my vessel. So Daenerys' son, King Horton Redford, is declaring war to press his claim on the Iron Throne. Interesting, interesting. He doesn't look like doesn't look very Valyrian, but he seems to be making a go for it anyway. He's got 30k troops actually, but Edric should be able to beat him. All right. We have other things to worry about though. We are fighting Volantis itself, mighty Volantis. Oh shit. The Soros is a dangerous place, used as a quarantine colony by the free cities. People infected with grayscale, a thick unnatural fog hangs over the place. Those who pass through it must forever be cautious. Oh, come on, don't give me grayscale. Thank God. Let's just storm this place. Let's get out of here. Get out of here as soon as we can. Oh, we already won the Peasant Revolt. Great. Let's charge every castle really, really fast and get out of here. I figured that would go away though. I figured that the grayscale thing would go away. I guess not. Oh, you guys are moving into the south here, huh? Lord Paramount Willem, we can give you some money. Oh no, we can't. We need the money. Shit. I'm an idiot. Oh well. Let's head down here. Charge these guys. Almost lose. Colony in North Sallies has failed, no longer able to defend or feed its people. The castle and settlement lie in ruin once more. Okay. I didn't know we were doing that. North Sallies. That's down here. Okay. I think that was just the Valentine colony. We don't really care about that. Let's head down here. Oh, let's head to Volantis itself, actually. No, not through Dothraki land. Come on, man. Follow the river. Follow the river Rhine. To Volantis. There we go. Oh, shit. They moved in more troops here in the south, so we lost big time. Okay. Well, we can deal with that. We have a lot of troops. So we should be able to gather enough to deal with the Valentine there. Yeah, you guys can head down to Volantis. We will pick you up by boat there to handle this army here. Yep, let's go. Let's head to these guys. It's your duty, man. Leave me alone. We don't have the money for you. Escort you, leave. Good, no. Yep, let's gather these forces. Let's disband the fleet for now. We don't need it. And let's head down to Silkhead to deal with these Volantines. I've heard a lot about Lord Paramount Willem's military exploits in recent weeks. If even half of them are true, there's no doubt a man of such bravery and brilliance is deserving of anyone's respect. I'm impressed. I'm impressed, Willem. He's trying to sway me, I think. That's fine. Yep, intercept these guys. Prepare to die, Paimon scum. That's right, run back to Olvismal. I, Aegon Frey, request the right to take the Black and guard the realms of men as a sworn brother of the Night's Watch. Wow, what a redemption arc, Aegon Frey. This guy was just a psycho when he came to us, and he's still kind of a psycho, but I guess he wants to spend his last years doing something honorable. That's fine. I'll give you leave to go. Goodbye. Ah, can we ransom you? Seize valuable artifact. What do you have? Oh, it's a ship. We don't care. We do need the money, so yeah, we'd love to ransom you. Let him rot. Okay, thank you. Did they retake? Oh, they retook the city. Damn it. Let's head north again then. We'll be educated at court. Medium. Prince Robert became a poor fighter. Great. Let's take him on as a squire, actually. We force you to train. Oh, I cannot be a commander, I guess, if I want to do that. I mean, we can just not be a commander for a few seconds and then do it, right? Force to train. Yes, I made him a better man. Great. He became a trained fighter. That's good. I still would like him to become a formidable fighter eventually. You a skilled fighter? We could find a formidable fighter, appoint him as our master at arms. Sworn shield. This guy fine. Such a bright little child. He became zealous. Oh, we have 24k troops here. Let's move them down then. We will move to Volantis. Over the... Is there a Valyrian road? I guess not. Let's head down to Volantis like this then. This army can just wreak some havoc here in the north. Grab some castles. Eddard Stark died at age 68. Wow. A natural death at age 68. He left 4 children. This is another one of the old guard that finally passed away. I think even in Westeros there's not that many left who actually fought in the Dragonhunt. I mean, it's already about 50 years ago, 47 years ago that we started. That's a shame. He was a good man. He left us quite a long time ago. He still left during the reign of Robert, I think. So that is what? Yeah, since that's the end of last century. So he's been away from our court for 30 years. Cameron never knew him, probably. 81%. Oh, nothing. 90%. Great. Okay, we're almost done it. Man, my bodyguards just keep dying. Stop it, man. I do want to grab Volantis, actually. Spend a week with this guy, sure, why not? With Willem. Willem likes me. Horton Redford has been defeated. Okay, this is the son of Daenerys Targaryen. His sister looks more Valyrian than he does. You can see she's got the Valyrian ethnicity going. Let's see if Edric will be merciful to them. He is craven, but I think he's not stupid. I think he might kill them. Okay, my half brother is trying to convince me to like him. That is fine. I do want to grab Volantis, just as a flex, basically. Yeah, we overtook Volantis. Very nice, very nice. We're at 100%. So let's enforce demands. Thank you. We have captured Croyane. We have successfully seized the city of Croyane after defeating Triarch Jalonos Vassar of Volantis. Shall this territory be attached to the personal domains of Myr, or shall Lord Freeholder Jacario be confirmed as its rightful holder to ensure stability? This guy can swear fealty to me. No, I will take it for myself. Thank you. Is it still a colony? Oh, it is still a colony. Oh, okay. That makes sense then. That makes sense. I think we should then move our steward to here. So Croyane is sort of the main city here. We can probably give the Palace of Love. Okay, that's the Croyane Royal Palace, I guess. Because Croyane would be a nice capital if we manage to restore it. That is. Okay, everybody hates me right now, but at least we managed to grab Croyane. It was a bigger war than I thought it would be, but we did win. Marjorie is dead. Natural death. Oh, that's a shame. We loved Marjorie. She only reached 49. Huh? Let's give her. Well, we don't really have the money for a huge funeral, so let's just invite the court. Alyssa Baratheon. Yep, like this. That's fine. I guess we'll arrive soon, Marjorie. Time passes, yet to me the world seems unreal. It is. If a life without Marjorie is but a mummer's farce. I am lost in this sea of loneliness and know not where to turn. Lose yourself in songs, and the widows of others. The wisdom of others. Or we could say this is nonsense. Lose the trait widows, lose the trait kind. Gains the trait cynical, proud, celibate. Or we could say I don't want to be widowed. 1% chance of Cameron giving up his worldly titles and becoming a maester. 90% chance of becoming depressed. No. This is nonsense. You're unmarried. I will spend lavishly on food. Spend enough to satisfy everyone's hunger. Prince Robert is very rude to people in your court. You find it amusing and do nothing to discourage it. No, I'm a pretty patient man. As the Silent Sisters finish the preparations of the deceased, the body of Marjorie is brought to the local set and laid atop the altar at its center. Canopic jars of ornate design are placed at the feet of the dead, and the eldest child places the death stones upon the closed eyes of the deceased. One by one, those closest to the departed in life make their way into the set and speak their goodbyes, shed their mournful tears, and pray to the Seven for the dead. So it is done. She was a woman who was known to have dark moods, as well as being most fair to look upon. Did she? Yes, she's wrathful, I guess. Yeah, okay. Alright. We have buried our beloved wife, Marjorie, who died at age 49. That's a shame. We're still chased, though. I don't want to be chased. I wanna do something else. Let's do hunting. Let's pick up a hobby to deal with losing our wife. I think that makes sense. My son Robert is aiming for the stars, the ambitious little brat. That's only right. He's ambitious. That's good, though. He's also a skilled fighter. He's turning out really well. I think probably his main education trait will not be very high, so he will probably be a little bit disappointing once he reaches his old age. We should maybe think about finding a marriage for this guy. Let's see. Maybe a Dornish woman. Quentin of Dorne is 52 years old. He's already married to my cousin. Okay. He's already the Dornish are already married into my family, I guess. You can find another Reachman now that my mom has died. Lord Paramount Mina of the Westerlands. So she is, wow. She's the actual Lady Paramount of the Westerlands, but she won't be for long if I look at these revolts. We can do another Tully, Garrett Tully, or we could do another Vailman. Or maybe a Northerner. What's going on, man? Brandon's claim on the north, but he's winning that. Desmond of Shadow is a peasant revolt. That's fine. Okay, he's only fighting one war, which he almost won, so he will probably remain in power. Lady Orenna is betrothed to Gerold Stark. That's gross, man. That's gross. Donald Noy, 75 years old. He's still around, huh? Does he want to join me at my court? Invite to court. Yes. Oh, that's great, actually. Welcome, my guy. Let's see if his wards also join our court. No, I guess not. No, that's why I asked, because I kind of wanted to. Yeah, no, they're not joining. Okay, that's a shame. What about your younger sister? She's 7 years old. We could marry Lyra Stark to... we could marry maybe one of Ned's daughters. Where's Ned? That is dead. Yeah, we knew that, I think, already. Lyra Stark. Joanna Stark is a bastard daughter, so we won't marry her. Now we can marry Lyra Stark to our heir. Where is he? Robert Baratheon. We prefer matrilineal marriage, but we're not going to give you one. There we go. Okay, so we have married off or made a betrothal for Prince Robert. We should also get married ourselves, but I kind of think Cameron is not really in a hurry to marry. Yeah, he loved his wife, right? We will also put this one away. Fall in love. Yeah, so he will not marry. He will only marry for love now. His ambition is to fall in love. That's nice. All right, we have enough to repay the loan to the Iron Bank, so let's do it. You're welcome, my guys. We should also hold maybe a tourney later. Let's take an epic tourney. We'll go on a tour. Let's think about that. We also shouldn't forget to attack Norvos at some point, who is currently Lord Bellico's quick claim on Bear Hills War, right? We might want to jump onto that at some point. Population of Silkhead has converted to Fate of the Seven. Great. So I think the Weeping Lady fate, so the fate of Least, is just completely gone now. Just completely removed. That's good news, though. That's good news. Lord Paramount Thailand the Exile has usurped the title Kingdom of the Westerlands from Lady Mina of Castamere, alright. Oh, this is Lancels. Is this the Lancel Lannister? Yeah, it is. I thought he was my vessel. Lady Rosamund of Daughters March. Tybalt of Daughters March. I guess there's... Oh, this is the younger brother. So this is the uncle of my current vessel. Became the Lord Paramount of the Westerlands. All right, interesting. And this guy, This guy. Brakanos of Messilosh is the heir to the Westerlands. That'll be quite the predicament if that happens. All right. The White Stag. Lately you have heard persistent rumors from peasants and travelers in the wilds that a strange mythical beast has been sighted in your realm. It's a white stag, powerful and elusive. The common folk claim it comes from another world and that the hunter who claims it will be imbued with divine power. I must send out people to find it. Yeah, let's try to find the White Stag. I think there's a very, very low chance of us actually getting that, but we might as well try. I think it's also about time that we go back to war again, but I think I will just wait out this massive war here in Norvos before I jump in. Otherwise, things will get weird. That's at least my experience with fighting people while they're fighting another war in this game. Your son Robert has started breaking the rules of the games he plays with other children. Apparently he thinks winning is more important than fair play. No. Well, I'll have to put a stop to that. He's ruthless, is he? I mean, ruthless is not too bad. But this child is becoming quite quite dangerous, actually. Can we force you to train now? No, he's already a skilled fighter. Robert is becoming quite a dangerous little boy. Ambitious, ruthless, zealous as well. He's becoming a good king, but I think he might cause some trouble for old kind King Cameron, kind and chaste. Settle my horse. Yeah, let's go after the White Stag. An epic hunt it shall be. Let's go. Another peasant revolt, man. Edric is just dealing with so many peasant revolts, man. Fruitlessly scouring the countryside, you come upon a small cottage in the wild. As you knock, a beautiful young woman opens. She pauses, then gives you a warm, inviting look and says, "It's very lonely out there. I wonder if you will stay the night." I really shouldn't. Ah, come on, man. Come on. It's because we're chased, I guess, man. We should really get rid of that. Is there any way to get rid of that? Carousing, maybe? Because I want to do seduction focus and get a new wife. Let's think about that. I won't give up. Okay, the White Stag eludes me. I think, should we wait for this? 18 hours. Okay, it's almost over. Let's just wait. 100%. Okay, yes. Thank you. Okay, he won. Let's go. Force Vassalization against Norvos. There we go. Yeah, so these guys are apparently small enough that we are allowed to fight the war against them. For Vassalization. How many troops do they have? Can we do it with just only 2,000? We can just do it with the troops in Cohor, I think. I'm pretty sure Cohor has on its own like 12,000. 13,000, yeah. Okay, Willem, this is your chance to shine, my guy. I will lead this part of the force. We have Donald Noy at 78 years old in my right flank and Cosimo Sodor is in my left. Let's go down to Norvos. Go on, I follow the... Oh no, this is not actually Norvos, I guess. This is just a... It is the High Magister of Norvos, not the King of Norvos. Alright. Oh, Prince Dragonaro of Pentos has joined. Okay, we'll crush them too. That does make it quite a bit more difficult though. Let's raise some armies in Mur then. Deal with the Pentoshi. I think we will be fine still. I think we can handle the Pentos and Norvos both at once. Lorath has also joined. And Norvos. Okay, this is getting quite dangerous now. I think we will still be fine, but it's becoming quite a bigger war than I would have hoped, to be honest. I think maybe we should call in our ally. Or Paramount Renly, you want to join? Of course, I will honor my obligation. Okay, thank you. We were not expecting this much resistance here. But I think we should still be fine. 20k troops. What is the army size of Pentos? 10k, okay. Where are your troops right now? Little Royn. Up here, okay. I think we will chase you down then. Ormery. We will just wait. Okay, 38k. This is the army of Lorath. Okay, let's take them down at least. There we go. Fair Baratheon Maiden, my daughter. No, we can deal with you guys. We captured the Archon of Lorath. That's good. Let's ransom this guy off. Can we seize? Let's ransom him off. That's a lot of money. 250 gold. That's pretty damn great. Yeah, you guys are besieging the capital. That's good. We want to chase down the Pentoshi though. Want to get rid of them before they do anything. Where are you right now? 7 stars up here. Okay, they're coming to Lorite itself, I guess. I think we should probably split up this army of 30k. There we go. Ormery, why don't you head north? And get to Pentos. And follow the Pentoshi army there. Edinburgh. Thank you for the 250,000 gold. Oh, this is a super loud song again. Let me just... There we go. You've taken Neumund. High Master Ordello is not here. That's a shame. That would have been a very nice, easy victory. Where is he then? Oh, he's hidden. He's hiding somewhere. Release all prisoners, sure. 7,000 troops are up here. We will deal with those with our 18k here. There's another fleet here from Loreth. I don't know where their armies are going, but we might want to deal with that. Well, here's the army of Pentos, I think. Yeah, so let's chase those guys down. Lord Ormery, we can intercept them, I guess. Let's intercept them with our smaller force here. Oh, they already left. It's just the 88 people here. Keep this information to myself. 10k troops, okay. We should be careful now. Maybe we should send these guys up north as well. BM Tolhard, why don't you lead this army? And also start slowly going north. I think that is probably a good idea. We want to chase... Here are the Pentoshi. Okay, let's follow them. And fight a big battle with the Pentoshi. Oh, no. Intercept them. Can we still change course? Nope. You guys can intercept the... We want to intercept this army. That's what I'm doing right now. We're trying to chase them down. Where are they going? Sunrise Road. Okay, let's head down to Velvet Peak. And from there on... Okay, oh, they're already down here. Let's head down with our 14k and let's head down with these guys as well. There we go. Okay, yeah, because they're trying to help their friends out here. There we go. Okay, great. We should also keep one army at least here in the north and try to deal with. Do we see any Goyan Pass? You wanna? Is that the? Here is the army of Dario. This is the army of Loreth. You wanna probably capture these guys. I think we've probably got it covered here. Well, no. Let's just have these guys march down just to be safe. There's 16,000 troops here, but it might not be enough. There's another 9,000 there anyway. Yeah, so you guys... Okay, 30,000. Yeah, okay, that should be enough to deal with this army. That's also 30,000. Good riddance. Okay, there we go. This is a big battle. This should give us a lot of war score, but you never know how it works with allies in CK2, so you never really know. No, we didn't get any war score from that. Yeah, I figured. Okay, we're fighting here. Battle against the Lorethi. And we won that. That's good. This is a big war. This is the biggest war we've ever fought, I think. Okay, we have another captured lord. Let's ransom him off for another 75 easy gold. Prepare to die, Bariali scum. That's right, run back to Loreth, you prick. We're fighting up here. Is this the army of Loreth? No, still not. Edinburgh. Let's just storm some of these castles, and that should win us the war. He really held off the Pentoshi really well here, I feel. Not that it really shows in war score, but that is just a game. Okay, there's another war for Eddard's claim on the north, I guess. In the north, so we will not bother ourselves with that. 69%, we almost won. Chase down these guys, we want to keep them pinned. We don't want them to attack our main force here in the north. 7th, I don't dare to attack those guys. Because they're in a mountain. We might well lose if we attack. Okay, we fought another battle. Keep chasing these guys down. We really want to make sure that they don't all come together. Relief force must be sent. Oh no, don't take Northfield, please. We want to keep that. We are taking another castle here, 83%. We're almost there. 84, 90. All right. Let's head further. Okay, we relieved Northfields at least. With our big army here. This is a pretty huge war, man. This is really on par with some of the Iron Throne wars. 97%, but it is also a big prize. It's the whole High Lordship of Norvos. High Majesty of Norvos, you are now my vessel. Haha, awesome. We want to grab Norvos itself for him as well, if we can. Alright, great. Let's lower all the troops and all the fleets. There we go. Our vessels hate me right now. They don't hate me that much. My guy, High Lordship. Why are you not under your friend here? Oh, you are, okay. Can we give you the kingdom? Usurp? No, we can't, because the actual kingdom of Norvos still holds some land. Alright. We have 1,000 gold, I guess. I guess we just sold a bunch of prisoners. Okay, so we once again significantly expanded our realm. The borders are looking quite messy, but I hope one day to be able to capture Pentos, and then it will all come together real nice, I think. Force specialization, yeah, he's too big, right? Yeah. He needs only 31 realm size. What about Loreth? Also too large, that's a shame. I think they're pretty close, though. I think if we can grab a few counties of them, then afterwards we can probably subjugate them. What about Bravos? Probably too big, right? We can't even vassalize them. I really want to get rid of Chaste. I don't really know how to do it, though. Switch to, like, Intrigue or something. Or Carousing. Switch to Carousing, I guess. That should get rid of Chaste. Let's invite some of our vessels for Carousing. Prince Robert is growing up. He's becoming a handsome young lad. After many months of rebuilding, the ruins of Northfield are finally resembling a habitable place once more. Many immigrants have been flocking to this land, which means even a levy can now be supported. Advanced colony in Northfields. Okay, so that's step 1. It needs to be it needs to be fully increased to a full city, but at least that's one step closer. So we are rebuilding the ancient ruins of the Empire of the Rhine. That makes sense, I think. We want to legitimize our rule, right? Your vessel, High Magister Ordello Neolesos, has been slain. Okay, I don't really mind. Don't really care about that, actually. Who is fighting you, though? Lord Paramount Willem's claim on Noomgate. You have a claim on that? What is that? Is that a county? Oh, that's over here. I kind of feel like asking Willem to stop, actually. Why do you hate me? Piander and claim it to the Summer Crown. Yeah, okay. And Warman. Maybe I will allow it. Fine, fair enough. I don't want to become an enemy with this guy. I don't know why he hates me so much. Let's sway him. Send carousing invites. Yep, let's do it. All my vessels. All my subjects. Yeah, let's do it. Let's invite everybody. We'll do a big carousing. It should be fun. Everybody says, yeah, sure, that's fine. Everybody. Wow. This is going to be a big party, I guess. I mean, we do have the money, so I think it makes sense. I will simply ask him. Sure. This is wonderful. He's touched. Can we now start the carousing, or how does that work? Well, we'll see, I guess. Oh, my Willem died. Died bedridden and infirm, age 51. Succeeded by Arryn of Cohor. I think we will... First of all, command you to... Oh, he doesn't want to end this war. Okay, fine. Fine. I kind of want to be your guardian, though. He doesn't want that either. Okay. This guy wants the Kingdom of Myr. Nope. You can forget about that. Master at Arms. Raymond. Sure. You a good fighter, man? Not really. You should find a formidable fighter, actually. To become my new Master at Arms. Formidable. Who's formidable fighter and still has decent martial stats? This guy, Aaron Dolt. That sounds familiar. He's not in the wiki, so I guess not. But that's fine. Welcome to my court, Aaron Dolt. We will make you our new Master at Arms, and we'll have you train children because you are a formidable fighter. I would prefer to to have Robert become a formidable fighter. That would be pretty insane. It's probably not going to happen though. Ah, okay, the feast is actually going. Okay, great. Let's get it started. You're my best friend, I say to Warrena Tumitis. Sure, 50-year-old woman. We can marry her, I guess. Well, it was fun. Carouser. Great. I guess we can marry this woman. No, I want to marry someone that I can still have kids with. Okay, skilled tactician for Robert. That's great. Okay, he didn't turn out too badly. We can give him some land later. Maybe we can give him Northfield or something. He's a siege leader as well. That's actually pretty great. Robert, 16-year-old man. All right, I think we're gonna leave it at that. So this episode we conquered not the whole of Norvos, but a lot of it. And we can conquer the rest later. Yeah, so we expand a little bit further. We have continued the colonization of the Soros, starting in Northfield, which is now an advanced colony. We are continuing also here in Croyane. We captured some land from the Volantines. I think we started the episode capturing that land. Cameron the Blessed is turning out to be a really, really good king. I think he's well beloved by his realm, even though not everybody loves him. But he's increased the authority of the Kingdom of the Summer Crown quite significantly. And I think most people have a net positive image of him. He's becoming quite the conqueror as well, which does help with that. All right, we had a huge war this episode. Let's see if we can avoid such a big war in the future. And let's see if we can actually manage to unify all of Western Essos. So thank you guys very much for watching. Me and King Cameron say goodbye. Hi, King Cameron. Say goodbye. And we have also raised our heir, who might be the new king in the future, a new Robert Baratheon. Yes, thank you guys very much for watching. Like, subscribe, etc., etc. And see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.